Hello people, this is Marcello Cicchini, and in this video I'm going to share with you a flight I did on March 18, 2025.
Animation X-ray 0253 Zulu, wind 160 at 6.
This was with a Cessna 152, November 5490 Bravo, in order to be current with my 3 full stops landings at night. That's a requirement to carry passengers at night, that within 90 days the pilot has to at least have 3 full stops landings at night.
Midway Bravo Alpha, read back is correct. Advise when you're ready to taxi.
Paine Ground Cessna 5490 Bravo, central ramp taxi to Alpha 4 for final work. X-ray.
This is 5490 Bravo, Paine Ground, runway 16 right Alpha 4, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Taxi via Charlie Alpha, Alpha 4, 90 Bravo.
Attention all aircraft on frequency. Unauthorized laser illumination event occurred approximately 0315 Zulu green laser, approximately 4 miles south of Lake Stevens, direction unknown.
Thank you.
There's someone flying at the Lake Stevens area that was a victim of a laser strike. Some people might think that what can a cheap laser do to a pilot, especially when the pilot is flying 3,000–4,000 feet above the ground.
A pilot that I spoke to says that laser to the eyes can cause temporary blindness. Of course, that can be catastrophic when a pilot is trying to take off or land a plane. We want to show you what this looks like.
It can actually suddenly blind the pilot momentarily, disorienting pilots that are using outside references during certain parts of the flight. It can destroy night vision, making pilots' eyes to take time to readapt to darkness. For who is inflicting that, for who is doing it, it might seem like a funny joke or an innocent prank, but it can cause a lot of damage. Pilots are instructed to report, pinpointing approximate location. It's a criminal offense, and if caught, penalties are severe, resulting in fines, criminal charges, possible imprisonment, and civil liability if the act causes an accident. And the FAA investigates every incident report.
Taxi via Bravo Alpha. 168 via Alpha 1, taxi via Bravo Alpha 4 Alpha Alpha.
It's kind of rainy night, and as I said before, the 3 landings and full stops is my mission for tonight.
Okay. There are a lot of lights from the Boeing factory, flightline. Beautiful. Okay, it's like a twilight zone here. Fuel on mixture 4, reach and 1700. Okay, I have 1 left. 1 right, 2 left, 2 right, and we have magnetos work, cover the heat, oil pressure and temperature. Oil pressure and temperature not yet, but oil pressure is okay. Ammeter is charging, and we don't have suction, throttle, idle. And we still have an engine, and cover heat comes off, and we have strobe. I want strobe, and I want taxi. I want takeoff, landing lights. I want beacon. Beacon is
Airport 41, you'll me off here at Alpha 7. Airport 41, affirmative. And Airport 41 is off runway 16 right at Alpha 7, holding short. Medevac 174 Alpha Alpha, runway 16 right, falling clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right, 4 Alpha Alpha.
Paine Tower, Cessna 5490 Bravo, Alpha 4, ready for final work.
Cessna 5490 Bravo, Paine Tower, you're going to hold for wake turbulence, departing citation.
And as you might notice from some of my other videos, I like to see what airplanes are around me and see what they are doing and where they're going. And this is 320 Charlie, the Cessna 182 that reported the laser attack. Let's see here. Looking at flight radar 24, that airplane is flying from Port Angeles and is conducting some commercial training. I'm pretty sure. Might have been an instructor with a student, since he's talking about being under the hood.
And other aircraft talking about downtown Monroe, say again?
Yeah, it was 3620 Charlie. We just picked up that laser strike. It was, about 3 to 4 miles south of Lake Stevens.
Or 20 Charlie, any injuries?
Negative. Fortunately, my student was under the foggles.
And the hood is what we call those goggles or shields that prevent the students to look for external references so they can focus solely on instruments. 4 Alpha Alpha is a Cessna Citation, for example, going to Sacramento, California, as you can see here in the route.
Medevac 4 Alpha Alpha, contact Seattle, departure 128.5, enjoy Sacramento.
28.5, have a good one, 4 Alpha Alpha.
And I say commercial because in the commercial training, you have to have training at night and land in small airports, like for example here, Harvey, and do some steep turns like 50 degrees bank. This is what they are doing here. Talking about Port Angeles, I've been there a few times as a student and after. And it was there when I did my first stop during my long cross country before taking my private.
90 Bravo, make right traffic, Ryan 16 right, Alpha 4, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right traffic, Alpha 4, 90 Bravo.
And Tower Port 41, I'm still with you. I'll give APU a call, that laser again.
Airport 41, say again.
I'll give APU a call for downtown Monroe, that laser.
Airport 41, yeah, they said it was about 3 to 4 miles south of Lake Stevens.
Roger, thank you.
A laser attack, green color. Paine Tower 90 Bravo is going to be a stop and go if it's possible.
Cessna 90 Bravo, I have your request.
Thanks.
Aircraft unauthorized laser illumination event, again now at 0348 Zulu, 3 to 4 miles south of Lake Stevens, green and color direction on now. Or 20 Charlie, you still up by chance?
Affirmative, 20 Charlie.
Or 20 Charlie, just trying to be specific on where you saw it. Was it closer to downtown Snohomish or downtown Monroe?
I think closer to, like, I don't know, probably closer to downtown Snohomish. You're familiar where the Snohomish Fred Meyer is, in that area that's Fred Meyer and Home Depot, that area?
Okay, I am familiar, but yeah, just north of Harvey then, not east.
Affirmative, yeah, definitely more north of Harvey.
Number 20 Charlie, say type aircraft?
Skylab 182 RG.
Cessna 90 Bravo, Ryan 16 right, clear to stop and go.
Just stop and go, 16 right, 90 Bravo. On 1600, 10 degrees.
Paine Tower 20 Charlie, we're going to switch over to Arlington frequency.
Number 20 Charlie, thanks again for the laser report earlier. Safe flight.
You're welcome. Safe. Have a good night. 20 Charlie.
And actually, I'm noticing that I'm coming here kind of low in my landings, all three. It's always useful to have the opportunity to see myself in these videos. Every time I fly, I remember past experiences, primarily because I watch my videos over and over again during editing before publishing. So I see my actions many times. And so the editing part before actually publish the video takes a lot of passes over the same filming material. And, doing so allows me to notice many things that I've done incorrectly and helps me pay more attention in my next flight. I also notice the things that I've done well, actually. I really love some of my landings.
Sorry.
And here's my first stop and go. And full power again.
Citation 7711 Bravo, approaching Cessna for landing.
Citation 7711 Bravo, Paine Terror, I-16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, left Bravo.
After this flight, I went to Arlington and Jeffco, flying over Protection Island in the peninsula, and all my 3 landings here were short approaches landing, which I really love. They teach you a lot. Short approaches are an amazing practice.
Cessna 0 Bravo, extend upwind for sequence.
Stay downwind for sequence 90.
Cessna 0 Bravo, negative, extend upwind for sequence.
Extend upwind for sequencing 90.
Paine Tower, Skyhawk 78303 is 9 miles west of inbound, full stop. Information activate.
So 78303 Paine Tower, enter midfield right downwind of beam the tower, runway 16 right.
Midfield right downwind, 16 right, 303.
Cessna 0 Bravo, turn crossing.
Crosswind 90.
Cessna 0 Bravo, roger, extend downwind, report the citation in sight.
Extend downwind 90.
And this Cessna citation, November 7711 Bravo, that's landing in runway 16 right, is coming from Portland, Oregon, and previously came from Santa Ana, California.
A Cessna citation is coming for landing.
Cessna 0 Bravo, follow citation 3 miles straight in, runway 16 right, clear to stop and go.
Following citation is inside and clear stop and go 90.
April 41, roger, good night.
I am at 1,600 feet and Cessna citation is at my right, landing for runway 16 right. I'm extending downwind. That means that I am over the water here. Is pitch black under me. Paine Tower, I'm going to turn right base 90.
Cessna 0 Bravo, roger. Cessna 303, tower closes in a little over 1 minute. Expect to follow traffic 2 mile final.
Already done?
303, roger.
Lights are able to be turned on with a frequency, in this case 132.95, that allows the pilot in the airplane to control the lights of the runway. 3 clicks is low intensity, 5 clicks is medium intensity, and 7 clicks is high intensity lights. The lights this way stay on around 50 minutes of the last activation.
And I am 70 knots.
Location 11 Bravo, turn left Alpha 4, taxi via Alpha Bravo, remain this frequency.
Wilco, left Bravo.
Potential aircraft pilot controlled lighting will be coming up momentarily. May hear some clicks on frequency.
And yes, of course, these clicks are the tower that just said that they were going to check runway lights.
Someone is turning on higher lights here. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Says 303, traffic you're following is short final, leave them a little extra room. They're conducting a stop and go.
This side 303, Wilco.
0400 Zulu Paine Tower is terminating air traffic control services. Class Echo airspace now in effect. Common traffic advisory frequency 13295. Traffic. Cessna short final runway 16 right conducting a stop and go. Traffic north end of the downwind. Cessna altitude indicates 1,700. Plan full stop. Good night.
Good night, thank you. Knots, 60 knots, 60 knots. I'm gonna go ahead and 65 knots. Very important to keep an eye on the speed. Okay. Flaps up and cover heat cold and stop.
Traffic Skyhawk 303 is right base 16 right.
And this is my second stop and go.
Cessna 549 Bravo taking off 16 right for last pattern work paint. So at 9 p.m., Paine Field closes the tower. So everybody is on his or her own.
Hey, traffic 03 is on final 16 right. Hey.
Paine traffic Cessna 549 Bravo turning right, crosswind 16 right, Paine. Paine traffic Cessna 549 Bravo turning right base 16 right, Paine.
And here is a rundown wind, actually not right base, and that might confuse other pilots around the airport looking for me in the right base instead of where I am actually in the right downwind. So that's a point that I stress myself every time I talk in the radio to not make this mistake.
Okay, I'm gonna do a full stop. I was planning to go to Arlington today, but it's too dark and it's raining there.
And actually I was going to depart to my second stop and go at Arlington. That was my plan, which is 16 nautical miles north from Paine, but I decided not to. It was kind of rainy and decided to do all my work in Paine Field.
Okay. Overheat on. Nice ignition master and everything is on the green, looks like. And 1,600. And I see that Skyhawk there. I'm passing the guy now. He's at my right. 10 degrees. Repeat on. Paine Tower Cessna 549 Bravo turning right, base 16 right, full stop, Paine.
This flight was about 7 months ago. I'm kind of behind in editing my videos, but I can see here some of my things that I have to work on.
Paine Tower, Cessna 5490 Bravo, 16 right, turning final and full stop. Paine.
We know that an accident ever happen just for one event. They happen for a chain of events that contribute to find yourself in a critical situation.
Freaking very important to check on the speed, and I'm kind of low here, all 4 red lights. I'm going to reduce rate of descent, applying some more RPMs. And as soon as I see 1 white light, I normalize the thing. Actually, I'm going to knots.
Paine traffic 303 is clear, runway, all runway, Paine traffic.
Sorry. Knots. Okay, well, that was nicer. Okay, Alpha 2. I'm done. Paine traffic Cessna 5490 Bravo, clearing 16 right at Alpha 2, Paine.
And this is the Cessna 303 flying also from Port Angeles. This is a Cessna 172. As you can see, its path here. Okay, people, thank you for being here in this flight with me, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next one. Marcello Cicchini again. Bye.
I'm glad I have the chart here in my 4 flights. Okay, so there's a Cessna 150 parked right behind Answer Bravo, so I have to push this back. Okay, so shut down, electrical avionics off. Goodbye, everybody. And mixture beacon on, and I turn off everything else. Only the beacon on.